Welcome back. Starting off with a peek at the radar, and not much going on, which is probably going to be the case even as we go through the weekend. While a couple of showers will enter the fray, our rain odds are not going to be going up a whole lot. Here's the humidity right now: 40% in Wrightsville, 44% in Cochrane, a couple of the more muggy spots. Then you got Macon, 26%. That's probably the dry spot around the region. If you start seeing a lot of relative humidities in the afternoon, around 25% or so, the National Weather Service will put out at least something related to fire weather, whether it's an advisory or a red flag warning, and that obviously will be determined by what kind of wind we're seeing that day. Today, not much of that. We'll keep it calm as we go through this evening. Still a little bit in the 90s, but most of the evening will be spent in the 80s, eventually bottoming out at 71. That's around normal for this time of year. Light and variable wind that will eventually resolve out of the southwest heading into the start of your Saturday. Do think most of us will be in the low 70s, but Eastman, Forsyth, Sparta, potentially 68, 69, but I do think a lot of us are going to be around 70 or 71. Slightly warmer than the past couple of nights as that wind does shift out of the southwest. As for that low you just saw, if you were calling me a couple days ago talking about an area off our coast in the tropics that was highlighted with a 10% chance for development of a tropical depression, that was that low. Skates on out of here. Don't need to worry about it. This high is what is dictating our weekend forecast. It's a heat dome, all right? Calm wind, hot in the afternoon, very little opportunity for rain. You'll get your partly cloudy skies, but you still need to wear sunscreen if you're spending time outdoors for sure. We'll start to see the rain odds escalate a little bit on Monday as that high pressure starts to break down some, but even then, still not super high with the rain chance, which we need to get more of those. We kind of went over yesterday where we are in terms of our rain, and it's not where most of the region needs to be. Outside of the southeastern counties, we're basically all seeing some form of drought right now. So heading into your Saturday, it is going to be a clear night tonight into the start of tomorrow, and a partly cloudy afternoon. Heat indexes upper 90s, low triple digits, and you can see there are a couple of little sporadic showers that are possible, but do not count on seeing that rain. You probably will not, and even the rain that we see will be short-lived and very light. Probably won't hear any thunder with any chances tomorrow. Maybe Sunday, okay, there's a chance, but even still, very, very small showers, isolated in nature. I'm still thinking 10% right now for our Sunday afternoon, and you can see how hot it's going to be. Those heat indexes pushing 105. It'll only get worse as we get into Monday with that humidity continuing to go up. So if you're going to be doing yard work this weekend, do it in the morning tomorrow before it starts to get really hot in the afternoon, or you can do it Sunday if you aren't going to be going to church or whatnot. 99 for your Saturday high, 100 for Sunday, and of course that humidity only going to be getting worse as we go into next week with the rain chances climbing. We'll check it out in 10 seconds on your extended forecast. 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So a very, very hot one as we get ready to roll into the weekend. Couple of triple-digit days, and I mean, there are some spots that could have triple digits starting tomorrow all the way through potentially Tuesday when rain odds finally do start to cool it a little bit.